Hello everyone, this is me Jarvis. So today what I'm going to do is I will explain you all what is order block. Okay, so let's start. What exactly order block is, like if price is making higher highs, higher lows in uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, and same pattern ever. I'm talking about bullish order block. Bullish order block. So in uptrend, if price is making higher highs, higher highs, higher lows, highs, lows again. So that block which is responsible for up move, that last block. So that will be bullish order block. I mean that bearish order block which is responsible for up move. Okay. So in this case, this will be bullish order block, bullish order block, bullish order block. This is responsible for this up move. This is bullish order block. This will be bullish order block because these fives are responsible for up move. This one responsible for this move, and again retracement, up move, retracement, same pattern. And for bearish order block, bearish order block in downtrend, we have lower low, lower high, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, same pattern. So that bullish candle which is responsible for down move, that will be your bearish order block. In this case, this will be your bearish order block. Okay. This one bearish order block, this one bearish order block, and this one. So this one was responsible for this down move, this one was responsible for this down move, and so on. So there are two types of order block. One is bullish order block and second is bearish order block. So how to identify a good bullish order block or good bearish order block? So let me explain you that thing as well. Like if price is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, so people will choose price making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs. So people will choose this, retail trader will choose this as a order block, but that's not how a good order block to identify. For good order block to identify, we need to see that block which is responsible for break in market structure plus which has taken some liquidity. Like in this case, this block got respected only because this block has taken out liquidity. So this block got respected and this block didn't taken out any liquidity. So that's why people got stopped out here. So this will be called as TT crab. This one is bullish order block. This block. In the same way, for bearish order block, we have So this one was retail order block because this block didn't taken out any liquidity, and this one was institutional order block because this one taken out liquidity from here. This is liquidity gap, and this one will be your bearish order block. So I hope you got this. This one is retail order block. You can see you have seen like this order block also got respected, but this didn't give us much pips than this. So in both comparison, this one is good order block only because this is responsible for break of market structure. This one is also responsible for break of market structure, but this one also taken out liquidity. So this one is good order block for using as a point of interest. So let's go on charts. As you can see again what exactly order block is. The last bearish candle which is responsible for up move is called bullish order block, and the last bearish candle bullish candle which is responsible for down move is called bearish order block. So let's go on charts and identify order blocks. Like as you can see here, this is an order block which caused respected. Wait, let me go on lower time frame. This order block has taken out liquidity from all these areas. So this will be your bullish order block. This one also taken out liquidity from all these areas. So this one can also be your good bearish order block. And this one also got this one also taken out all this liquidity, but there are some other things to use to see in order block. So I will tell you in other videos, but as you can see, let me show you something behind. Like this one taken out liquidity from all these areas. So this one will be your bearish order block. This one, okay. This one, yeah, this candle as well. This one taken out liquidity. This bullish candle. So this one will be your good order block as a for using as a point of interest. This order block also taken out liquidity from all these areas. This block, this base candle, taken out all this internal liquidity. So this can be also your order block, but this just got missed by a minor pips. So here, let me show in other charts for you. Which one to choose? Aussie USD. Yeah. This one. Wait. In Aussie USD. As you can see, this block have taken out all these liquidities. So this can be your good order block for point of interest, but this was retail order block. The real order block was this one, this last candle, because this was the last candle which have inefficiency as well. Okay, this was the last candle which had inefficiency. So this can be also your bullish order block. This one can also be your bearish order block, bearish OB, bullish OB, bullish order block. Here also as well you can see bearish order block. This one also was also your bearish order block, and so on. In daily chart, you can see this as you can see, same pattern happening here. This one was the last candle. This one had taken out all the liquidity, so this will be your bullish order block. On same page, we can see why I have chosen this, because this one was the last candle which was responsible for this break of structure, and we have some unsupported loads cleared out by this candle, so this one already got mitigated. So this was the last candle which was not mitigated, and we have inducement areas here, here, and everywhere. So I'm waiting for some reaction around here for any other buys move. So this will be also be your bullish order block. Okay, this was your bullish order block, last year's candle. This can also be your bullish order block here. This one bearish order block. Okay, this one bearish order block. So you can see, you can identify order blocks everywhere, but you need to understand why that order block is using as a good move and why that order block is not respecting what you want to put it to respect. Okay, so that's for today. Hope you enjoyed that video. Any questions you can ask in comments. I will probably answer your questions in next video for sure. Thanks for watching.